or as I say here in Greece, Kalimera. So our holiday this year, we've taken a bit early, so it's June 2023, and we're on the island of Kos, staying at the Mayflower Apartments hotel. So what you've got is 2 buildings across 2 floors, which have about 20 rooms. Nice quiet location. You see just over there, that's where your supermarket is. So you walk down to this street, take a right, and then your next right again. And it's about 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes to get there. So the hotel apartments themselves, it's a family run establishment run by the, I believe it's the Tatsis family, Tatsis. Really friendly, really welcoming. So the 2 buildings are set in some really nice grounds with a lot of fruit trees, flowers, plants. This field opposite is also owned by the hotel and family, and in there you've got all sorts of things growing. Now whether we can see anything down from this end is another thing. So this bottom end's pretty empty at the moment, but up there, not that you can really see too much, but you've got all the tomatoes, onions, watermelons, all that type of stuff, which are used by the family in the kitchen. And obviously around here you've got fruit trees everywhere, so some nice lemons here. We've got pomegranate trees, fig trees down here along the way. Plums. You've got these things which we think are pomelos. They're absolutely massive, some of them. So this is your main reception. Our room's just through up there. So even though we're on the ground floor, since we're, might as well show you. Even though we're on the ground floor in this building, which is with the main reception, ground floor you still have to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. And we're just that first room. So this room here, room 101, that's the family use that. So you are supposed to leave your key at reception when you go out. But you've got a good selection of books to read while you're here, if you haven't brought one. TV, games. So the kids have been playing drafts. A few toilets down there. And what we'll do is have a little look outside. Let's have a look down by the pool first, and then we'll come back up where we've just come out and see what games they've got. So the pool, fresh water, steps at the bottom end there to get in, and a couple of ladders down this other end. And as you can see, big pool, big main pool, little baby pool area. Plenty of sunbeds around. It's just a very nice, quiet, relaxing pool. So like I said, we're holidaying in June this year, so It's 28th of June now, and we've been here about a week, so we came on the 21st, and so far Oscar's been the only child here, which he's loved. He doesn't want too many noise, you know, loud kids jumping, splashing around in the pool, so he's happy with it, with how things are. We've found that no matter what time of day you come out, there's always beds available around the pool. Nobody's getting up early putting towels out, which is fantastic, because let's admit it, we all hate that type of thing. It's just so frustrating. So yeah, if you decide to have a beach day in the morning and come to the pool in the afternoon, like I say, so far we found you can always get a bed still. So just at the rear of the pool, you've got this little playground area. So a couple of bits and pieces there for the little ones. Obviously not really being used much this year. There's none of the flowers have been trampled. But again, it's a nice little addition. From the people that we've spoke to that are staying at this hotel, nobody's really had a bad word to say about it. Like I said, all the staff seem very helpful, friendly. So far we've really enjoyed it here, and we'll definitely look at coming back. They do serve food here, and probably have a look at the menu and some of the options a bit later on. We've eaten here a few times. They've had a couple of breakfasts here, dinner, and one evening meal. There's your bar area. And that's your second building there. So the first building, this one here, we've noticed that Wi-Fi, so the free Wi-Fi, you get outside fine, all around the pool that's fine, in the rooms you get Wi-Fi, and that's all included. More fruit trees. Air conditioning. You've got air conditioning in your rooms, but what we would say is that be wary of the price for that, because it is €15 a night for your air conditioning, which we're here for 3 weeks, so yeah, that quickly adds up. But you know, they don't hide that. You know that when you book it, so you know it's not a surprise to you, and you can budget accordingly. If you want a late checkout, I believe they also do late checkout on the rooms for 6 p.m, and that's €30. You can hire lock boxes, safe deposit boxes, all that type of stuff. So game wise, you've got the ping pong table, a couple of pool tables and table football. The table football and pool tables take tokens, so you just exchange €1 at the bar, get your token. So you get a lot of people sitting in here during the day, having the drinks, having little snacks. You can have drinks and stuff by the pool, but obviously it's only drinks that you purchase from the bar, and they put it in plastic glasses because there's no glassware allowed around the pool. So apologies for the abrupt cut off just there. Battery ran out on the GoPro, but we're back in business now. Just come to the roof of the main building. I'm not entirely sure I should be up here, but I'm here anyway. So just so we can have a look at the views really. So you can see the sea out there in the distance, so it shows you we're not too far away from that. I think it's only meant to be just over a kilometre, 1.2 kilometres, something like that, and you're at the beach, which was the road that we started off with. Just pretty much follow that down for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes tops, and you're down by the sea. And over there we can see the salt flats as well. So if you come earlier in the year, the salt flats have got flamingos living there, but they've all gone now this time of year, and they're starting to dry up at the salt flats. But yeah, so it is a nice, quiet, remote location, close enough to the strip. In that, you know, you've got bars, shops, restaurants, you know, as close as 5 minutes away. And like Joe says, costs very flat. Obviously you're gonna have to ignore the mountains that you can see there. They're just a figment of your imagination, because yep, like Joe says, cost is very flat. So these are the fields that we were saying are owned by the hotel. You see all the watermelon and what have you in there. It's watermelon, courgettes. So now we've had a look at the general grounds, I think it's time we go check out the accommodation. See you at room 102. So here we are, room 102. So you have to excuse the mess, but we are travelling with kids, so it's to be expected. First impressions of the apartment: big, bright, airy, spacious. Nice room. So this is the main living area. So if you're traveling as just a couple, these would be your sofas, but for us, travelling as a family, they changed these sofas into the second set of beds. So you've got a few mod cons, a few luxuries that you'd expect with self-catering apartments. Obviously you've got your kettle, your toaster, which we've just sighted over on the table, microwave, single hot plate for cooking up a few bits and pieces, and fridge freezer. Plenty of plugs available, which is sometimes a bit of an issue when you're on holiday abroad. TV, which the kids have got their games consoles all rigged up to. And we'll just go out onto the balcony. So they have got the Mozzie screens. Now Jo's been bitten a few times actually. She's got about 11 bites on her, which seem to have come from when we've been down eating out by the seafront. But we have seen mozzies in the room, so they do say it's a good idea to use your screens. So both these balconies are ours. That one there is the one that comes off the master bedroom, and this is the one that comes off your living area. So across this little path here, you've got a field where it's what the hotel own, and they're growing all different fruits and vegetables in there. So not that you can really make out too much in the video, but a lot of watermelons, tomatoes, onions, things like that. Obviously a fig tree right in front of us. But yeah, there is a fair few fruit trees out in the ground. Some little yellow plums, which we went on a cookery course today, and as part of that we got to try some of the fruits that they were growing out in their fields. And like whenever you go abroad, the fruit is just next level in how it tastes. So this is the master bedroom. So single beds. Now what I would say about the beds is pillows, yeah, pillows are fine, but the beds are quite hard. So if you're used to a hard bed, great. If you like a medium or soft firmness bed, yeah, you might have to get prepared for a rough night's sleep. We haven't found it too bad in all fairness, but yeah, the beds are a bit harder than what we're used to. Air conditioning in both the bedroom and the main living area, and like we said earlier on in the video, it is a bit steep for the air conditioning charge, €15 a night, but you know that when you're booking the accommodation, so you can't really grumble about it. So then again, out onto the balcony. Lots of flowers growing, lots of geraniums, and yeah, enough space for a table, a couple of chairs. So we go sit out there in the morning, have a coffee, have a cup of tea, and yeah, all good. Plenty of storage space, plenty of wardrobe storage space for all your stuff. Yeah, so some of it's been pretty much just dumped in for the moment. Blame the kids for that. Move into the bathroom. So shower, mix the tap on the shower. Obviously a toilet. And now the thing is, obviously grease. Can't put your toilet paper down the toilet, so put it in the bin. And then just, yeah, box standard shower. Yeah, for everyone. So yeah, not a bad size apartment at all, really. Now, like I said before, this is what they class as a 3-star plus. So, and we're very happy with the room. You know, everything works. It's clean. It's tidy. We've been here now for almost a week, and what we found is that the only day the cleaners don't come seems to be a Sunday. I mean, on here you've got clean towels are provided every other day, bed sheets changed twice a week. Like I say, we found so far that cleaners, apart from the Sunday, have come in, emptied the bin under the sink, and made the beds every day. So it's, yeah, very clean, very tidy, very fresh. Everything works. We've not had any issues with broken lights, broken plug sockets, broken appliances. So yeah, we're really happy with the state of the accommodation. It's quiet. We've not had trouble with noisy neighbours. So yeah, all good. And I think it's just the space. There is enough room that you're not all on top of each other.
I'll give you permission to record me.
Doesn't need permission, he's under 18.
I've got my rights.
You have no rights.
I've got my rights.
You have no rights, slave.
I've got rights.
Oh, little bird, come for a drink.
How's your holiday?
Yeah, really good, thank you.
Yeah.
I really do like this hotel.
Yeah.
But I don't like the bed. Rock hard. Whoa! Ball attack. Oh, you got me in there. But I think we should come here again.
Yeah,
Nice
it is
and
quite
quiet,
nice
isn't
here.
it? Nice big pool.
Quiet pool.